What's up, pickers? It is Tuesday. Stick shift. So last month I bought 2 storage units. I went through one, started selling it. The other one I picked up in my box truck, and it's still, the whole thing's just in the box truck. I was thinking of taking it straight to the dumps because it looked pretty junky, and going through it there, I mean, I know there's some good stuff, but there was a lot of crap too, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. 9:30 in the morning, and it's already really hot out here in the California sun. Let's hope it's not too brutal of a day. I got my water in my backpack, and we're gonna try to make it happen. Follow me on this day. Let's see what we find in this storage. Yes. Before we go to the store to get the box truck, we gotta make one essential stop.
Hi, may I take your order, please?
Yeah, can I get a junior bacon cheeseburger?
You want a junior bacon?
Yes, please.
We don't have lunch items till 10. Sorry about that. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, can I get a junior bacon cheeseburger?
Oh, yeah. Anything else?
We are here at the studio / my thrift store, and there's one of the big rehearsal rooms. Those of you that don't know, I own and operate a 30-room recording and rehearsal facility. All music. Here's a little lobby for the recording studio. And my thrift store is actually in the same building too. So 10,000 square feet of rock and roll and antiques and treasures. This is just the lobby. This is where we're gonna have our breakfast before we grab the truck, which is out there. Loaded up with that storage unit that we got. We haven't even looked in it. I'll probably grab some garbage from around the studio, some garbage from the store, and then we're gonna take this to the dumps and sort through it. Still haven't opened since the virus. This is the thrift store when it's all messy and the lights are off and stuff, but I mean, we have a really fun store, just haven't been able to open it. Jewels and things, bargain zone, tool section, some cool toys, even more toys over here, comic books, etc., etc., clothing, racks of it. Figured I'd show you guys what the thrift store looks like if you haven't seen it yet. Go back to my second video, there's a full tour, and I do the tour on this dirt bike, just riding through, so check that out. You guys are in for a hell of a vlog today because we're going a lot of fun places.
It's actually going up north to Arcata.
All right.
Or Humboldt.
Stonerville.
Yeah.
Ooh.
George
Ibanez.
Benson, 1984, something like that. Me in Japan.
So you just said Japan. You just said Japan and 80s, and that's what I'm just started getting into. So I gotta know, what was the purchase price?
I think I paid up for this one. I think it was like $1,100.
So
or I think about $1,100.
$900 profit though.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
And that was Picked this up yesterday. Gibson ES335 TV. I think it's like a 74. I want to say.
74.
And bought it for $1,500.
Woo.
And the guy. Okay, so here's the deal. He said or best offer. I could have done it or best offer, but then I saw that it also came with a case, and the case alone was worth $500. You know, I'll be in this about $1,000, and I'll be able to sell for probably $3,000.
So the guitar itself for $3,000,
Yeah.
and then the case for $500.
Yeah.
So $1,000. See, you guys don't know about Alan. He's one of our. He's a tenant here. He runs his guitar business here. Those of you that don't know, he is very knowledgeable. He's actually the one that I text when I can't figure something out.
Yeah, I'll wake up to a text from him, and he's already at the flea market asking me, "Hey, what's up with this? By the way, did you ever buy that flame one?"
No.
Oh, thank God.
If you happen to be here in 3 hours, I'll see you then. Because I'm going to the dumps. One thing I love about this box truck is the air conditioner is ice cold. Yes. We just stopped at my storage and put even more garbage in the box truck since we're going to the dumps anyway. We're going to throw that junk out first, and then we're going to get to the unit, which is just behind all the junk. We'll start going through some treasures for you.
You open on a box, sir?
Yeah. Pickers, it's really loud here. I was gonna sort the unit for you here, but there's no way you're gonna hear me, and there's no way I'm gonna dump what's crap, and I'm gonna keep what is good. and then we'll drive off somewhere and we'll take a look at what we kept. 'Cause this is just too loud for you guys. Here we go. Alright, pickers, we are done. That was a good hour of playing in junk and quickly trying to sort through stuff as we were throwing it away. Look at this line that we are missing. I mean, that is something I would not have wanted to wait in. That's a long line. When we were there eating, I forgot my hand sanitizer at the studio, so my hands are filthy. I don't even want to touch anything. You know, I found silver and stuff I was throwing away. I was trying to go quick because it was just nasty out there. And about 100 degrees in that box. Easily. I kind of just was setting stuff aside that looked okay. Again, I was trying to go really, really fast, but that was a wild trip at the dumps, I'll tell you what, boy. $69 for that load. The guy was really nice because he could have charged a lot more, and I would have paid a lot more. I expected to pay more. So 69 bucks, whoo, can't beat it. As you can see, we didn't keep much. I mean, I knew that unit was pretty junky, but there was some cool stuff in there. Let's take a look real quick. It's like 200 degrees. That's a giant, older Samsung TV. There's a smaller TV. I probably would have tossed that too, but it costs extra to toss TVs. So let's just go through quickly. We got a Yamaha keyboard, which is weighted keys. So that's nice. That'll bring some money. We got a Korg D8 recording device mixer. We've got a Tascam old production. You can actually do recordings on those. This is a PV, I'll just show it to you. Vintage PV guitar case with a built-in amp. They're going for about 200 on a great day. In this condition, like 100, but for a quick flip, you never know. I might hollow it out and make it a gun case. And then we got a bunch of DVDs. I don't even want to go through this right now. Like I said, it's too hot. But within these DVDs and Blu-rays, I saw a number of video games. Like here's a whole box of Wii games. A whole box of Wii and Wii U. A couple movies in there. Yeah, lots of games, which is cool. And then little mixers. I mean, they were into music for sure. Leather jacket, there's some tools. More video games, more movies, True Religion. So I saw these when I was throwing out some of the dirtier clothes. These were actually pretty nice. So I decided to keep those. You know, some Jordans. Little pipe wrench. I found some silver, which I wonder if I threw out more stuff like this because I found a few pieces of silver actually. But I was just kind of going through it quick. I was at the dumps, you know how that goes. And then some collectibles, some cards. I saw a Ken Griffey in there somewhere. There's an iron, just various items. There's a Ibanez bass. Another monitor over there. A bunch of Wii stuff. There's a little, what is that, a Nintendo DS? Yep, Nintendo DS. Some PlayStation stuff, you know, more games, cards, just some of the stuff I would keep. There's an interface. I sell these pretty regularly, and I use these pretty regularly because I do a lot of recording. I found some guitar cords and other tools. You know, there's another mixer under there. I was just throwing stuff in these. Lots and lots of controllers. To be honest with you, I threw some of the systems away because I just don't want to deal with them. Like the Xbox 360 and regular Xbox. I'm not into it. I don't like toting those around. Now there is some jewelry boxes and stuff that we'll go through again. Diamond accent, silver plate. But I did find some real stuff. It's just a matter of finding it. There's like one of those. That's a thing. some Wii Fit boards. We're gonna come over here. And this was all game stuff and recording stuff. You know, cords, cables, some microphones. Yeah, another mobile pre. More video game controllers. I didn't even look through that. I just thought the whole box looked okay. Maybe some RC stuff. Maybe some vintage home stereo stuff. I said, why not? And then there's this. Let's see. Yeah, so you never know what you'll find in here. There's a bunch of little games. I sure hope I kept all the boxes to these games. Bunch of little games. Hannah Montana. Various items. Let's see. There's a torch. Parcheesi. Let's see what else. Let me see what's in there. So there's some watches there. Glass rose. Empty jewelry box. A Rubik's Cube. Let's see what this is. You never know what's on those. Some other little jewels and stuff, so not the worst. These are just my contractor bags that I bring everywhere. We're going to go through this. There's a Wii U controller. You know what? There's a big box. There's more games and movies. But now I'm curious what's in this box. And then let's see. Fingernails. I don't like that. That's all makeup. There's a bunch of little knickknacks and stuff in there that I didn't really show you, but nothing special. You know, hopefully that keyboard's got some good value. The TV, depending on if it works and how good it looks. It is a big Samsung, so $100 maybe. That TV like 10, 15 bucks at the market. The case I'll probably keep either refurbished to use for a guitar or to make into a gun case. I'd say the Ibanez Geo. I do know guitars pretty well. It's it can be a $100 piece. It's got a few things upgraded on it. I'm not going to lose money, but not a great unit by any means. Kind of a pain in the ass. I probably won't be buying from that facility because whenever I do, it's a pain to load, and it's always low quality stuff. So I'm going to stick to my run. I already filmed a series that I have not put out yet. You guys are going to love it. From a high-end area and really, really incredible stuff. I'm just waiting to release it for the right time. So, yeah, that's what we kept. Some purses, some True Religion video games, recording stuff, musical stuff. There's a couple other keyboards that I actually tossed out because they looked broken. I didn't want to deal with them. I'll organize this and box it up and put the eBay stuff together and put the stuff that's going to the flea market. And then maybe throw away a few more things depending on if those are all empty. But I looked in a few cases, they were not empty, so I'm hoping everything's in there. All right, Picker, so there it is. I mean, that's our little haul from the $480 unit. I think we'll make our money back no problem, but not the most exciting unit, but still some cool stuff. Some music stuff, I like that. Thank you for tuning in. Yes.